The moment was inevitable. The build-up unmistakable. The air at the All England Club was heavy not just with history, but with anticipation that bordered on myth. Carlos Alcaraz had done his part. He stared down the thunder of Taylor Fritz and emerged from the fire still unburned. A four-set symphony, 6-4, 5-7, 6-3, 7-6, 6. A scoreline that tells part of the story, but not the soul of it. Alcaraz was tested. He was rattled. He was nearly undone. But in the end, he was unchanged. Victorious. Then came Jannik Sinner, with destiny hanging at his side like a cloak. Across the net stood Novak Djokovic, wounded, yes, but still dangerous. Still the seven-time Wimbledon king. Still the lion in the long grass. But Sinner was a hurricane in human form. He didn't just win. He erased doubt. He dismantled Djokovic in straight sets, 6-3, 6-3, 6-4. No tremble in the hand. No flicker in the eyes. Just pure, calculated domination. And now, the rematch we all craved has arrived. Alcaraz vs. Sinner. Again. 5 weeks after Paris. Red clay turned green grass. But the fire remains the same. Because in Paris, they gave us a war. 5 hours and 29 minutes of breathless, brutal, beautiful tennis. Sinner led. Sinner soared. Sinner held match points. And then Alcaraz clawed back from oblivion, because that's who he is. Because champions don't fold, even when bent to the breaking point. Now, the pendulum swings again. Wimbledon will be their battleground. The crowd, their witness. The court, their canvas. Alcaraz calls it the best match he's ever played. He couldn't even finish saying, probably, before correcting himself. It was. And now, he expects nothing less on Sunday. He knows the war will be long. The margin slim. The price, everything. He says he hopes it won't be another 5.5-hour epic, but if it is, he'll be ready. He smiles when he says it. Because beneath the grin is steel. And Sinner. He's not pretending otherwise. He remembers Paris. He remembers the slip, the hurt, the could have been. And he's ready to write a new ending. Hopefully it's going to be a good match, he says with a calm tone. Then he adds something else. I don't know if it'll get better, because I don't think it's possible. That's the weight of what they did in Paris. That's the standard they've set. And now they stand above everyone else. Sinner, at 23, the world number 1. Calm, confident, calculated. Alcaraz, at 22, the world number 2. Fierce, wild, brilliant. They've taken over the sport, not in theory, not in hype, but in hard, cold fact. This will be the 7th consecutive Grand Slam title claimed by one of them. Sinner won the US Open. He won Australia. Alcaraz. He claimed the French. Now he wants to claim grass again. He's on a 24-match win streak, the best of his career. Sinner. 4 Grand Slam finals in a row. This is no accident. No phase. This is the passing of the torch made real. Federer and Nadal are gone. Djokovic is faltering. The big three. They gave us golden years. But the next era has already begun. And at its heart stand 2 gladiators, one in red, one in blue, both writing green history. Alcaraz leads their rivalry 8-4. He's won 5 straight matches against Sinner. But the margins are thin, thinner than ever. Because Sinner is different now. He's not just talented, he's complete. Mentally stronger. Physically tougher. Alcaraz knows it. He said so himself. He's going to be better physically. He's going to be better mentally. He's going to be prepared on Sunday to give his 100%. There's no deception here, only respect. Because no one pushes Alcaraz to his limit like Sinner. And no one fuels Sinner's obsession like Alcaraz. They are rivals, yes. But they are also reflections, 2 versions of perfection, chasing the same throne. This isn't about a Wimbledon trophy anymore. It's about an era. It's about answering the question we all ask, who is the best now? And who will be remembered tomorrow? This is fire meeting fire. The art of Alcaraz. The science of Sinner. Every point will be a duel. Every serve a dare. Every game will carry echoes of Paris, rewritten in a different dialect of destiny. The court may be faster. The surface may skid. The ball may fly. But the battle will still come down to nerves, guts, will. 2 young men, neither yet at their peak, already reshaping tennis history. Sinner may hold the no. 1. Alcaraz may hold the mental edge. But numbers will mean nothing on Sunday. Because once that first serve lands, the rankings vanish. The past dissolves. There is only now. Only grass beneath their feet. Only greatness ahead. And when the dust settles, one of them will rise, not just as champion of Wimbledon, but as ruler of the new age. The gates are open. The crowd will roar. The world will watch. History will happen. Again.